What up? The day is officially here. Project Minica is going to its new owner. This, out of my 12K cars I've owned, has been one of my favorite, mostly just because the bang for buck. Yes, the Cappuccino is faster and cooler. Yes, the Honda Z is more comfortable and more capable. But I'm selling this car for $3,600 with title. There's not many K cars out there that look this good, this capable, have this history of being driven every day in New York City, this clean for that price. So no, this isn't four-wheel drive turbo 5-speed like the Alto that's replacing it, but it's a fraction of the cost. So I'm gonna meet up with the owner later today. He has a Honda today. He has a Honda today. I was actually gonna show it on the channel, but it's in Manhattan and he's in Brooklyn. And then in today's agenda, we're gonna make the Alto an official Way for the Fame car by adding the license plate plates that you can buy on WayBeforeTheFame.com. We're gonna paint the calipers yellow. I'm gonna add some LED headlights, and I'm not 100% sure on the underglow. Maybe that'll happen in this video. If not, maybe the next, or maybe not at all. I haven't really decided just yet. I bought this actually for the Cappuccino, and I'm still waiting to do that. But all this is definitely happening, and we're gonna add the new wheels that are in the trunk. So let me put this back on the street. Let's bring the Alto inside. These are also for sale if anyone's interested. I think if you have a K car, it could work. You just need to get an even thinner tire. But these are on Kumho's 165/60/15. I think the rims are in great condition. They say DOT. I gotta say at least like 75% of life left. I saw them for 300 bucks if you're local. Not really looking to ship. But this is what's gonna go on there next. Pretty cool. I gotta see what it looks like when it's on the ground. I think it's going to monster truck a little bit because these are literally K-specs, so they're 155/55/14s. So depending on how crazy I want to go, I might also buy some lowering springs. We'll see if we actually get to that point. But let's see how the car looks underneath. It looks very good, actually. Don't see any wet spots. Don't see any rust. Rotors are surprisingly not rusty like the other K cars I've owned. Brake pads have some life in them. Oh, the fronts have a lot of life in them. Look at that. But yeah, let's mask everything off. Start the prep. Get these painted yellow. Maybe add some underglow. Pop the hood at some point too and put these LED headlights in. And the build is officially started for real now. So I got the first two sides done. This is what we're working with prep wise. Try to mask off as much as I can. And then same thing for this side. Now I'm gonna just repeat the same over here and then start the painting, get all that covered up. And then we'll just pop these in really quickly. These are H4s off Amazon. I'll show it on the screen right now. These were like 40 bucks. Now with all four sides covered, let's apply the primer. I'm gonna do 2 coats of this. Very excited for what's inside this UPS truck. All that right there is me. That's about, I don't even know, maybe $1,000 worth of parts for my Daihatsu Mira, plus a lot of ETC readers, plus a bunch of just random stuff that I wanted to buy, but I cannot wait to get it. Stay tuned for future videos. I'll go over everything that I picked up. This is a magazine about the Daihatsu Mira. There's some more random stuff there. That's a strut bar. This is the front grille that I'm hoping fits. I got some new springs. This is a bunch of ETC readers. We got some snacks over there. There's a lot of things happening. I told you guys, once I get that car in my possession, I'm ready to go. They're doing all the maintenance for me while I was in Japan. My goal now is to store all the cool stuff like this, the underglow, the 3 spokes, kind of get an idea of how I want to design the back. But parts are coming in. Parts are coming in. Let's go back to the Alto though. But just seeing this, 2 coats later, let's start applying some yellow. Update, 2 coats later. Probably gonna do maybe even 3 more. I really want it to pop. From here, I'm already loving the way it looks. And while we let that dry, I figured I'd get started on the headlights. So these were on the car initially. They're H4s. That's how I knew to buy H4s. And they don't work. So it seems like the low light is blown out. I still get the LED, as you can see. That guy and that. But there's no headlight. And I was driving home last night after we went to Boston, and I'm like, am I tripping or is there no headlights? And then I realized when I put the high beams on, I get those cool yellow lights. But that just means that, you know, my regular headlights are blown. So what I end up doing, going to Amazon, ordering these. They were about like 40 bucks. And you can see they're both 8.4s and they just plug and play, super easy. I already removed one and took off the boot, but it's pretty straightforward. First thing you could do is actually just pull this out. Pull out the boot. And then you see this, you have to push it in and go up. So like that. And then headlights on. Very simple, very easy, very great upgrade. I feel like a lot of things I do on these K cars are, I wouldn't say mandatory, but they're so easy that you can do it on a 30-degree day here in New York. Now let's put our new headlight in. Lock it into place like that. Grab your boot so no water gets in. Reconnect everything. And now let's see, do we have nice bright LED headlights in the matter of 5 minutes? Oh yes, yes we do. And we even have the daytime LED running lights, which is cool. That's what those are right there. And now let's put the high beams, make sure everything works. Ta-da! Alright, so update. For some reason, one side of the calipers are being weird. But here's how it looks after a couple coats. You know, perfect. Same with this side. Really good. But on this side, I don't know why it's like, you see this right here? I guess I didn't do a good enough job prepping. I don't understand what this is. It's like really pissing me off. Same for over here. I guess, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I did forget to sand it down. I've only painted calipers on cars 47,000 times yellow, but I just used a wire brush and maybe I need to sand it down a bit more. I'm gonna put a couple more coats on the sides just so it pops a lot more. And honestly, you can't even really tell if I didn't say anything, you know. And there's also gonna be wheels over, and it doesn't look bad, but it's just so odd that this side looks perfect and then that side looks weird. What we're gonna do now though, I'm actually gonna head over to the dude who's buying the Minica.
Keep right to continue on North Conway Avenue.
Bye Minica. Cool part about it, it's someone local, someone I know. So I will probably still see it at car meets and around town. It was a good run, it was a great car. Definitely gonna miss it. Time to use this money and build up the Alto and the Mira. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Here's the car that he wanted to trade for. I just feel like, do I really want another Honda? I know I'm your favorite Honda fanboy, but I don't really need another one. This one's automatic just like mine. It's also for sale if anyone's interested. I can put you in contact with the dude. Hit me up on Instagram. But for real now, end this video here. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Road to 30K.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.